Friends of Brook Park, an environmental organization from the South Bronx, is having their third annual art festival. Now, if you don't know about the organization, it's actually committed to helping build up their community. Joining us now and telling us more about the event, we welcome the Friends of Brook Park Program Director, Mr. Ramon Figueroa Jr., and good to have you here.
Well, thank you for having us. Really appreciate the
Welcome
opportunity.
To the set.
Yes.
So talk to us a little bit about the Friends of Brook Park.
Well, Friends of Brook Park, as you just mentioned, is an environmental, community-based environmental program where it was founded to establish greater open space equity for a community that's tremendously underserved by access to open green space. It has since evolved to really serve as a hub for community engagement, and there we have a youth farm, there we have canoeing, environmental eco tours, bike tours, environmental justice tours. We do all types of know your rights events, family events, cultural events, and we run a very exciting program that I'm really proud of. It's an alternatives to incarceration workforce development program right through our youth farm. And really very, very excited. Yes.
Hey, we were talking about, before we start, some young people. Matter of fact, we have a studio audience here that you may get to see before it's all over with. You got some exciting young people. And
yes, we do.
And you said that you were very impressed by their work.
Yes. What I feel very honored by and very privileged about is these young people have definitely embraced the vision of being socially responsible, and in the process of engaging and addressing community issues, feeling a sense of agency, feeling a sense of being a part of a community where once they may have been disconnected as a result of not being valued for their resource, them being viewed as a resource. That is to say, being a young person.
And as young people, obviously, they're involved in a lot of stuff now.
Yes.
I know that you guys also do some things with canoeing and kayaking.
Absolutely. It's as much recreational, where we're celebrating the beautiful environment of the Bronx, which the Bronx River in particular has been restored over the decades. But just getting around to all of the waterways, it's as much recreational as it is in an environmental educational and environmental justice initiative where we're exposing the community, young people and residents of the community, to access to the waterfront. That is something that's very accessible down in Battery Park City, not so here in the Bronx, and we're working to do our part in this very, very creative way of advocacy.
And when you talk about, I'm not to cut you, when you talk about canoeing and kayaking, young people being involved, we normally hear basketball, football, baseball, but talk to us about the involvement.
Right, yeah, so the young people, they actually come from a variety of backgrounds. And this is being in the Bronx, demographically, culturally speaking, but when they come, they're being exposed to, as it were, a career horizon in the environmental field, the green field, environmental health, environmental science, environmental education, sustainable planning. We've had young people come through our program that are now in college pursuing careers in planning, pursuing careers in environmental sustainability. Very, very proud of that work and opening up those types of opportunities for young people in the new evolving economy, which is evolving little bit by little bit towards a green economy. And we're looking to be a leader in that right here in the South Bronx.
So once again, let's talk about this very special event.
Yes, absolutely. We're so super excited by this third annual art festival. We have been, as a community garden, cannot lay claim to the name community if we're not being responsive and honoring the aspirations and addressing the needs of our community. This is one of those. This is the third annual art festival that's going on, and it's celebrating the artists of the Bronx. There are going to be a variety of graphic artists, visual artists, performing artists, spoken word. There's going to be an opportunity for open mic. There are going to be artists that are performing actually live in terms of painting, and there's going to be opportunities for young people to engage in face painting, as well as crafts. There are going to be folks that are featuring food crafts as well as as other types of arts and crafts at the event. So it's a full day of activity. There will be food, feed them and they will come. And so we're very, very excited about that. The date is this Saturday, July the 29th. The rain date is actually the following Saturday.
We're hoping for good weather.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And we don't want rain dates.
Exactly.
We want to do it right
For
now.
folks that are interested, we have a number if they're, want extra information about the event or want to be engaged in the event in some creative fashion. The number is 347-845-1330, 347-845-1330, and that's Mr. Castillo. Yes.
And then you can get in touch there. So the Brook Park Art Festival is the third annual one, and so when you talk about young people, where are you getting your young people from?
Oh my goodness, they come from the schools in the Bronx. They come via other community-based organizations that we collaborate with. They also come through the criminal justice system. We have a very exciting program known as Youth Rap that we're collaborating with the New York City Department of Probation. It is, RAP stands for Workforce Restoration Assistance Program. And these young people are literally learning the very real world job skills, resumeable at that, of urban agriculture, the fine art and science of urban agriculture. And in the process, developing a resume that they can take with them going forward. We've actually, those young people that are really super engaged and really embrace this area of work, we invite them to be a part of a youth-based business where we're part of a Bronx-wide collective of pepper growers. And those young people that are engaged in that are growing peppers for a company known as Bronx Hot Sauce. Bronx Hot Sauce, in turn, is being sold at outlets such as the Green Markets throughout the city, Whole Foods Market, and other markets. So it's an opportunity for them not only to engage productively, but earn extra money in the process.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, we want to tell people, make sure that you get in touch now
Right.
with Ramon. And the third annual Friends of Brook Park event is going to be taking place. The festival is taking place on the 29th. We want you to come on out between 12 and 8. There you see the information. Big thing underneath, it says free. So make sure you come on out and be a part of that. And if I got somebody watching right now and say, listen, I have a young person and they've got some talent, but I just want to get them tapped in.
Absolutely. Please feel free to reach out to me directly. I'm going to just give my number. You can either call, leave a message, or text. It's 646-337-1087. My email is ray@friendsofbrookpark.org. And we welcome all inquiries and we want to work and be of service to our community.
Now, I can't let you slide off the set without talking about the T-shirt for a minute.
Oh, my goodness.
That guy right there.
Yes.
Ramon Jimenez, right here on our set.
Well,
He used to go front and center with JC.
I consider Ramon Jimenez a role model. I had the extreme privilege and honor of being under his tutelage as a community organizer with the South Bronx Community Congress, of which he is a co-founder. I still speak of him in the present tense. But he is a Harvard-educated lawyer who, instead of going to Wall Street, instead of going corporate, decided to come back to his community and develop roots where he was advocating on behalf of workers' rights, on behalf of indigent individuals. And really, he is one of the forces, the forces behind the restoration of Ostos Community College when it was threatened to be shut down. He was a primary mover and shaker in terms of making sure that Ostos is all that it is today.
Ramon Jimenez.
Yes, God bless him.
You know him very well. Rest his soul.
Yes.
All right. Ray, good to
Thank
have
you
you.
so
Ray
much.
Figueroa
Yes,
Jr.
a real pleasure.
Good.
Yes.
Listen, take a quick break. We got more show. Stay with us. Coming right back right after this.